the other. So we've added a new route up top, and we've actually added a tunnel underneath as well. So you get a lot of changes coming to the red building, and you see a lot of choke points like these hallways that we're opening up. We're creating new opportunities for the attackers, for the defenders, just redefining the space a little bit more so it's not as claustrophobic.
Yeah, and what I'm hearing is that it's a lot about navigation, a lot about those angles, a lot about those choke points, taking away all the things that are frustrating about these maps, but keeping the good things.
That's it.
Yeah, absolutely. And now a map that's a little bit further down the line, so we don't have a lot to show for it, is Theme Park. But that, our players have a lot of opinions about Theme Park, don't they? Yeah.
It's a little ways away, but we do have a floor plan we want to show. Keeping things that worked, like on the first floor, Drug Lab was great, but then you get the maze that's happening to the side with gargoyles, so we want to kind of streamline that a little bit more and balance the lighting. Right now, Theme Park is a map that's super, super dark in some places, super bright in some places, so kind of averaging it out so that it's easier for players to recognize what's happening. Cool. And then on the second floor, we're actually taking a look at that connecting hallway where you have the train cars. It's very hard to flush out defenders. There's so many hiding spots. And we're also going to be taking a look at the twin staircase there, too.
Yeah, this is really exciting because this is the first time we've ever shown a year 4 season 4 map tease in a year 4 panel, which is really cool to see. So you get a full look at all the stuff that we're working on. And I mean, that's not even all the stuff. That's just the tip of the iceberg of what we're working on. And when we look at these maps, they're always going to be iterative upon. And I think one of the things that we normally look at when we look at balancing is operators. And that's what I like to bring in. Kit Grand, realization designer, not the You may have seen him walking around as Vigil, or maybe you haven't seen him walking around as Vigil, if you're holding a camera. But Kit, tell us a little bit about what your balancing team has been doing. Last year, we introduced the balancing cell. What have you guys been doing over the past year?
So as of December, the balancing cell has grown substantially. We've got now members from the whole dev team, right from code, design, research, all the way through to audio and art. And it's going to be a great year for year 4 for balancing because we're dedicated, and that whole team is entirely on that. It's going to be great.
Now, we saw in the video a little glimpse at some of the operators, and we can't talk about balancing without talking about the 800-pound lion in the room.
Okay, let's do it.
So let's talk about lion. What are we doing to improve